yeah. If a don't, then a girl do it better. If a don't, you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home with ya. Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more than forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a don't, then a girl do it better. If a don't, you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Well, the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting them that you down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, it's shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight. Where wanna go? Up and down. We're moving on around. We're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world. Where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
On the banks of the St. Johns River, there's a good look inside Everbank Stadium here in downtown Jacksonville. Tonight, we kick off Week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. He takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26.
26-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
First carry here for Ken Walker. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Loss of 2.
So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
The 24-yard line.
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's throwing them in the offensive backfield.
Out of the gun, Fields. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr.
And he's good.
Get a good gain of 9 here to the
Marvin
34.
Harrison Jr.
Charles, Thursday
That's a
night
gain of
game.
10.
I think a lot
Brings
of
up
teams
third
probably say
and
shrink the
2.
playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Fields. He'll try to pick it up himself. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that pregame defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there.
Jump. Ready?
But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Now Fields going to run. That's caught by Harrison right side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Chip Swear. Hey, stay with him. 551. 551. Right.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll be taken down here about the 11. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
That probably reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Easy. No mas. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. Fields is incomplete.
Intended for
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Here we go, son.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he'll get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds.
a 7-yard gain.
It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Right.
Now a run. It's the rookie from Oklahoma. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there.
Joey
His
Slye
3rd
lining up
rushing
for the point
touchdown on
after.
the year. And the Titans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here
The
tonight.
kick is good.
Extra point by
Makes the
Slye
score
is up and good.
7.
And that makes the
Jaguars
score
nothing.
7-0.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Don't feel it no more. You were dropping a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding the wave, but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to be a race when you're inside?
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Hey, Soko, it's hot. Think right open. It's hot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short throw there to Strange. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And then we bring up 2nd down.
It's a big up of 6. Is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, go. Son, it's hot. Here we go, son.
A shotgun snap and again ETN. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
Good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that I'm now playing. Get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Son, it's hot. Silver.
Lawrence. And that one goes knocked away. And
Jacoby Myers.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. 7 yards on the return after a fight was taken on the 1st and 10. And it'll be
at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Monday.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you got right back in there, time to dwell on things, and your game plan is going to be a little more limited. So is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players, guys. You make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town at 2nd and a country mile. A play fake now, Fields to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans! Marvin Harrison Jr. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Lining up for the point after.
The extra point by Slye is up and good.
And it's now 14-14. Jaguars nothing. Joey Slye
now to kick off after the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Winless to start the year at 0-2, and now they get the Thursday night game here in Week 3. So, I don't know, does the fact that they're back out so quickly, Charles, help or hurt their cause?
Unequivocally help, because you always want a Thursday game earlier in the schedule rather than later, just because the grind of the season hasn't really set in yet. But also, if they can get a win here, they get a mini open week, recharge a little bit, and carry some fresh momentum into the rest of the season.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence will throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Lawrence's pass.
You talk about this Titan defense. They enter this one number 13, Charles, in the NFL. Stopping the run.
Shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
Silver.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he is going to have the Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. Dad. Hey, I'm gone.
Lawrence going to move him around a bit. This is Bayshore 2. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Lisa, 24. Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go, so hot.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ralph, heavy. Silver.
Toss left side for Etienne. They'll get this down to the 38. The Jaguars at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games. And talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
Here we go, so
on 2nd down, Etienne once more. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard ball carrier.
That rate picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first down. Unless you're playing 4-down football, then that's a whole different situation. But I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4.
Son, it's hot. 11. It's hot.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have the Jaguars first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got through barely. But the mark shows first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game up and out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey. Down. Street.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to 2. And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. That one unable to develop, never got going. The loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
On the jump. Hey, Ron. Soko, hot. 13, Lou. 11, Agex. Here we go, so hot.
Now Lawrence. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Number 83.
And the man that time ended up putting a little too much heat on it.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. That's complete to DK. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Sit high.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. This is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 42 yards.
A big play that time for the Titans. 42 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Here we go. Sit high.
Straight ahead, Walker. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is stopping your linebackers set the edge.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
Fields now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Go.
Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. Touchdown! Marvin Harrison Jr. with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
Jaguars nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's put in the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey, Lion.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because division games have
everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight. Hey, Karen. Tonight.
Now a draw play. It's Walker. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop it behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Don't jump tonight.
Now Fields. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Green night. Test. Bunch. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
A shotgun snap, Fields. That's complete. And he gets this one inside of 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
24-yard gain on the play.
That's definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here we go. Sit high.
Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete.
Fields,
that's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Here we go. Sit high. Green. Sit high.
Out of the gun. And he's maybe going to get this down to the 4, but that's about all.
Brought down right at the line of
no
scrimmage.
gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And 4.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Hey, can't. Here we go, Sit high.
Now it's Fields. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 13. Josh Hines and working his way in for the sack. Touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. And the round is on. It's 24-24. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we got to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see.
Easy. 30 left. Silver.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Still fighting for tackles.
The Jaguars
down to shy the 25 at the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I stop.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times. They want to have a chance to win this game. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Hey, easy. Ralph. And they say side. Here we go, son.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 35, at the 34 here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
All right, let's go. Hey, tomato. Red.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that defensive unit, doesn't it? That you're going to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
He's going to be taken down right here. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up second down.
Fred on red. Hey, go you. Here we go,
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Ginger, Ginger! Zach! Go, go! Here we go,
From midfield now, Lawrence. Drops it underneath for Tootin. And they're going to knock him down short. Maybe by about a yard, if that. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Hey, Lion, Lion!
Hey, hey, check that, check that.
It's hot.
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for the first down. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards. And an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
Hey, Soko, Soko, it's a hot silver.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Expression, it's not my night.
Brings up
It hasn't been
second
his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's in defensively. That was the same case on that play. Give him again a 5-yard completion. And that was 3rd and 5.
Brings
When you
up
call a
3rd
receiver screen, no
and 3.
matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching and turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, easy, Ralph, Ralph! Ralph, son, it's hot! It's hot!
Now the first carry here for the running back. Break down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Jaguars
Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the
Quite a
21-yard
spot there
line.
for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to
Lisa,
push
24.
forward, pick up that first.
Hey, Soko, Soko, it's hot! 11, 11! Here we go, it's hot!
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. Number 29 is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Titans' 23-yard line.
Rip, 23! It's hot! Red, red!
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
At the 19-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Hey, tomato, tomato!
Here's Lawrence. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Out of the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Time defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot seize. And they turn it over.
Intended for Brenton.
The Jags come up empty on 4th down.
Result
and
of
this
the play
long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Here we go, son. 331, 331.
Get him, motion.
Go.
Looking to throw. Fields. And he as he releases it. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
The fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Yeah, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play.
Here we go.
And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
EQ.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. He'll try and do this himself. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
A loss of 2 yards.
Joshua Hines-Allen, his second sack of the night. On now is the Titans punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Trying to get smoke, so I'll pay. This ain't talking down on this side like you don't go. If you don't agree, ask the streets in your big 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey, go, go!
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
13, Lou! Lou!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets himself across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the
50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brings up
You know what
2nd
really fires
and
up
3.
offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Easy. Hey, hey, hey. Silver.
They'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
Here we go, son.
And a run on the inside handoff. And get the few punches he needs. He's going to go backwards. 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was called quickly. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. You have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I like your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this could be a great impression. Any home left on the opposing sideline. I want to do it with some gusto, too.
Here we go, tonight.
Back to Walker on first down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
That's a tough run to try to live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Here we go. I'm good.
And now Fields, he'll fake the end around and look to throw. Lots of the ground by the linebacker. Foye,
a loss of 6 yards.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Here we go. Tonight.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking in the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
They stand tall for a huge fourth-quarter stop. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Back to throw. Fields. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is a chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
The
And
Jaguars
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguars
Red
first
on
down.
red. Here we go, son.
Right back to it on the first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Tackle made
Not a huge carry on the first down, but not all of them will do, but still all in all,
brings up
positive
2nd
play
and
for
7.
the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son, think right. Here goes
They'll try to run this one right up the gut. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. He was 70 yards rushing for now in the ball game.
It's a gain of 7.
The downsides of blitzing during the run down because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger, touch. 11.
Now going to move him around.
Hot.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to have it first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard.
And Charles, you look at this offense, their struggles moving the ball well documented. Dead last in the NFL in first downs. Signs of life there.
Yeah, and you and I do, I think, a really good job of respecting the game and respecting the teams. But this group, they're in position now where their fan base gets excited when they pick up a first down and cheer. Almost looks like they picked up a touchdown.
It's a gain of 20.
A good pick up there of
That's
20 yards.
Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Titans, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too gold. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. Hey, shorty, what they call it? She said the pool